Hey y'all, it's me, Colleen. I am talking to you all from Nelsonville, Ohio. A lady that I met named Shannon in the ladies hiking group on Facebook hosted me for tonight in one of her awesome rental cabins. When I speak to her in the morning, I'm gonna find out the name of her company so I can give her a proper shout out because it's pretty nice. Let me pan around a little bit. Just a little small room, got the little kitchenette and the bed, and there's a little patio over there. I'm gonna go smoke my clothes in a little while. That's the door to the bathroom, and heating and air conditioner. So I really like it. It's really cute and charming. A good model for a tiny house. But today, on the way here, I got my first flat tire on my cart. Which I was prepared, here's my air pump. It's my air pump right here. But the flat was more than that. There's a puncture mark, and the rubber is just wearing off because I have put hundreds of miles on these tires. So Shannon took me to Walmart and I was able to get new tires and new rubbers and stuff. I wasn't quite sure exactly what all I needed to replace the tire, but whatever it was, I just bought 2 of them. Because I know it's only a matter of time before the other tire goes out, or the same tire. And now that I'm moving into the more remote parts, I definitely don't want to have to deal with this again. So I went ahead and bought two rubbers and 2 tires. 2 inner tubes and 2 tires. And this was my first time changing a tire. And it took me, not changing a tire, actually literally changing the tire, not like in the car where you take one off and put one on there. No, I actually had to change the inner tube and the rubber. I had to do all that stuff myself, and here it is. I did it. I'm pretty proud of myself. I knew it wasn't rocket science, but I wasn't sure how it was going to work out for me. I found a YouTube video, and of course the box came with directions and stuff, but videos seem to be better. Here is the old tube, the old tire. And you can see here, well, I'm not sure how good the video is, but you can see where the rubber is running off. And there are several little small holes just from, I guess here's one. And then, and then places like when you look on the inside of the tire, you can see it's just thinning in the front. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm deciding right now if I should go ahead and replace the other one or wait till it breaks down on its own. I'm leaning towards letting it break down on its own, but with this tire being so new, that's probably gonna give me driving issues. So I don't know. I'll put the new one on there and see how she rides. Because I would hate to have to, use my new tubes and tires early when I may have another, 50, 75 miles on the other tire, We'll see after I drive it around for a little while. But today was a pretty good day. It seems like every morning when I wake up and be like, oh yeah, this is going to be a great day and blah, 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 that's when I be having all these setbacks. So I think I'm gonna try to tone it down in the mornings with my level of excitement now, and because it just seems like every time I wake up with that attitude, there's another obstacle to deal with, and I don't really have the budget for a lot more obstacles, if you know what I mean. Because every setback that I've had, and every time I mention the word setback, it equals dollar signs, and this, I don't have unlimited money. So I'm just really hoping that I don't have any more setbacks. If I can get out of Ohio and Indiana with only spending like $20, I think I might be able to get back on track with my budget. So the strategy going forward is to stay out of town. Because when you go into town, you want burgers and fries and milkshakes and, all this other stuff, and steak and spaghetti and Chinese food and egg foo young and tacos. Yeah, you really want it. You want it all. So I can't promise I'm gonna have self-control like that. So I think the best strategy for me, at least until I get on the other side of Indiana, is maybe to stay out of towns unless I absolutely have to. Unless I absolutely have to go into a town, I won't be going into any towns because I really got to get back on track with my budget because I don't want to quit because I ran out of money. You know, that seems very petty. A petty reason to stop doing stuff like this. But it's a real reason. I'm not saying it's not, but I just hope that's not my story. But that's all I got for y'all for now. Talk to you later.